it's Nancy, and we're going to talk a little bit about mounting and getting on in a safe way, creating a horse that is relaxed and happy about us getting on. And if you've watched some of my videos before, I did go a lot into preparing the horse's body so that when you get on, the horse is really ready to accept you on his back and in the saddle. I think that's very important. So if you have a horse that's really tense at the mounting block, then possibly you haven't spent that time to get them ready for you. Their body needs to be relaxed and able to accept you. And that can't be done at the mounting block. And actually, I think it's really hard to do when you get on a horse and they feel bad. I think that's a hard time to make their body feel better also. I think it's better to create that relaxation ahead of time. So we've done a little bit of groundwork already with Flamini, and he is ready to go to work. I'm going to take him over to the mounting block. I've already taught him how to come to me at the mounting block, so that's a whole nother lesson. But I like the horses to bring themselves to me at the mounting block, and that shows me also that they're ready for their lesson. Okay. All right, good. And then I would like the posture to be a little bit more relaxed. So I might help him to find a little bit better place. This is another thing. Good boy. Where I can just give him a little bit of help to find a little different posture at the mounting block. There's a good boy. Good. And then let's try that again. Huh? Then let's try that again. Good boy. Good. I'm going to hold on to my reins, okay? I don't want to have a strong grip on him. He needs to be feeling like he can stand here without me, of course. But if anything on the outside might happen and he might lose his concentration on me for a minute, I do want to be ready for that. I'm not going to just get on like this, especially when I'm outside here in this environment where we're not completely in control of our surroundings. And again, I would like him to be just a little bit more relaxed in his posture before I get on. I'm going to help him a little bit with that. Good boy. Good boy. That's right. I have my reins and my whip in my left hand. I'm not having my whip in my right hand to go over the horse's back, but I have it right here next to his shoulder. And I do teach the horses ahead of time that we can be relaxed with the whip, and the whip can be everywhere. But I also want to develop really good habits. Good boy. That would work really on absolutely every horse. And if I'm riding a horse that I don't know really well, and that horse has by accident gotten scared from the stick, then I want to have good habits that are going to keep me safe. And I want to be really prepared and keep myself safe on every horse in every instance. So if I'm at a horse show, I don't want to have to think about how I get on. I don't want to be doing things differently than I would do every day. So I create really good habits at home. Then I'm going to put my left foot in my stirrup And I'm going to take my right hand on the saddle and push myself up and over, and I'm going to sit down really gently. And my horse is going to stand here and wait to be asked to go forward. So I don't want to get on and feel like I have to hold my horse in at the mounting block. I want him to be relaxed, accept me in the saddle, feel comfortable in his body, and relaxed about what the next step of riding is. And when I can do that at home, really reliably and repeatedly, then I know when I get to the show that when I get into the saddle that my horse is going to connect with me and be comfortable, even though the surroundings are new or different. That's not going to change his feeling about me and our connection. Then I get to ask him to walk forward. Now I might shorten up my reins a little bit so that I'm not completely on the buckle, but for me it's not necessary. It's not necessary that he's on the bit walking away from the mounting block, but it is necessary that I know that if I touch the bit, that he's able to hear me. So, you know, could I turn left? Could I turn right? Could I stop? I feel that in the rein. I don't feel like active resistance, like I don't want to know anything that she has to say. So I feel safe here. And then because I feel like he let me in, because I can touch his mouth, then I can ask him to walk forward.